I think first things are very important, especially if you read the Word of God. So the first lamb was to be sacrificed unto God. The first son born in the family, given unto the Lord to serve him, to worship him. Of course, when we think about first things, we have to think about the first hour of the day. And I love the fact that Jesus would give those first hours to his Father. And so a long time ago, I made a decision. I'm going to give the first hour of the day to Jesus. I'm going to sit in his presence. I'm going to pray and seek his face. So 6 a.m. every morning, I'm out of bed. I'm at the church. First hour. I want to know what God is saying. I want to know what God is doing. What do you do with your first hour? What do you do with first things in your life? When God blesses me, I reach out and bless someone else. The other day, I went through Starbucks. I was picking up some things for my staff, and the bill was $16, and I pulled out my card to pay, and someone said, "The car in front of you paid for you." Well, I knew that that was a message to me, so I, in turn, paid for the car behind me. Unfortunately, the car behind me was $24, but it's okay. I mean, that's just life. So it's like we must think about how we live our lives in terms of what do you do with a day? Because you don't have yesterday and you don't have tomorrow. You never live on a yesterday. You never live on a tomorrow. Years ago, some great people built a temple unto God and called it the Cathedral of Tomorrow. And now it's the Cathedral of Yesterday because it really doesn't exist anymore. And so we must put ourselves into spiritual things. I'm a spiritual person. I begin my day as a spiritual person, not as a fleshly person. The first thing I do is I do not eat. First thing I do is I do not drink coffee. First thing I do is pray. Seek the face of God. What do you do with the first hour of your day? What about first things in your life? What about when God blesses you? What about when you get your paycheck? What's the first thing you do? First things were always important to God. He put an emphasis on those things. They should be important to us. Take the first hour of your day and give it to the reading of the Word and to prayer. I have a friend who has been doing that for probably more than 20 years. At the time he first started doing it, he was working for someone. And now he employs more than 200 people. That's what giving yourself to God can do. Give yourself to God. Spend the first hour of the day with him. Watch things change in your life.